For thousands of years, humans have looked up at the moon, our nightlight, our cosmic companion, our silent witness in the sky. But here's the real mystery. Where did the moon actually come from? Scientists still don't fully agree. Today, we're exploring the top 10 theories about the origin of the moon. And trust me, theory number 1 will completely change how you look at the night sky forever. So watch till the end, because the moon's true origin might be stranger than science fiction. One of the oldest theories claims the moon was once part of Earth. Imagine our planet spinning so fast that a chunk of hot molten rock was flung into space, and eventually became the moon. It's dramatic, explosive, and cinematic, and early geologists actually believed this was true. But today, scientists say Earth would need to spin impossibly fast for this to happen. Still, it remains one of the first big ideas about how the moon formed. What if the moon didn't form near Earth at all? Some scientists believe it wandered through space until Earth's gravity grabbed it like a cosmic fishing hook. This explains why the moon's orbit is tilted and unusual. But the big problem? Capturing a huge object without breaking it apart would be almost impossible. Still, it's a haunting thought. The moon may have once belonged to another star. Another idea suggests the Earth and moon formed side by side from the same cloud of dust and gas during the birth of our solar system. Like twins growing up together. But lunar rocks tell a different story. The moon lacks certain metals found on Earth, which means they couldn't have formed from the exact same material. It's a beautiful theory, but the chemistry doesn't match. Here's a wild one. Earth may have experienced not one, but 2 massive collisions early in its history. The first impact formed Earth as we know it today. The second impact created the moon. This could explain why the moon's composition is so similar to Earth's crust. 2 cosmic crashes, 1 iconic moon. Imagine Earth not as a solid planet, but as a donut-shaped cloud of vapor called a Synestia. After a massive impact, early Earth may have transformed into a swirling torus of molten rock and vapor, and the moon condensed inside this gigantic cloud. This explains why Earth and moon share chemical fingerprints. A planet-shaped cloud giving birth to a moon. It sounds impossible, but the physics actually checks out. The leading theory says Earth was hit by a Mars-sized planet called Theia about 4.5 billion years ago. The collision blasted molten rock into space, which slowly clumped together and formed the moon. This theory explains nearly everything: the moon's orbit, its composition, and why it has very little iron. But here's the twist. Recent studies show the moon is almost too similar to Earth. If Theia caused the impact, where are its remains? A new idea suggests the impact didn't just throw debris, it vaporized both Earth and Theia. Their materials mixed completely before cooling and forming Earth and the moon together. This explains why the moon and Earth are chemically identical. The impact was so powerful, it erased almost all traces of the 2 original worlds. This one is shocking. Some scientists believe that early Earth may have had a natural nuclear reactor inside it. If it exploded, it could have ejected enough material to form the moon. Yes, a nuclear-powered moon origin story. There's little evidence for this, but it remains one of the boldest ideas ever proposed. What if Theia had its own moon, before Theia crashed into Earth? When the impact happened, Earth might have captured Theia's moon and kept it for itself. It's cosmic theft on a planetary scale. This theory could explain unusual lunar minerals that don't match Earth at all. Here's the most mind-blowing idea. Early Earth might have had multiple moons orbiting it at the same time. These moons slowly collided with one another over millions of years, merging into the single moon we have today. Computer models show this is absolutely possible. This theory explains why the moon's far side is thicker and more rugged. It may contain the remains of another ancient moon smashed into it. So the moon we see today may actually be the final survivor of a long-lost family of moons. The moon's origin is still one of the greatest cosmic mysteries. Every rock, Every crater, every mineral sample brings us one step closer to understanding where our closest companion came from. Was it stolen? Was it born inside a vaporized planet? Or did it rise from the ashes of many lost moons? Only future missions, and maybe humans walking on the moon again, will reveal the truth. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and tell me in the comments which mystery you want me to explore next. Until then, keep your eyes on the skies. The universe is full of secrets.